Hello everyone, myself Srivali, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Cybersecurity and Data Science in MLR Institute of Technology. Today, the overview of presentation includes the definition of the recurrence relation, the problems on solving recurrence relation by substitution method. So here, first let us understand what is meant by a recurrence relation. Some of the counting problems cannot be solved by the previous techniques. That is nothing but earlier techniques. What are the earlier techniques we have discussed is sum rule, product rule, permutations and combinations. So they can be solved by finding the relationship between the corresponding sequences, and that corresponding relations we can say that recurrence relation. So means a recurrence relation is an equation that recursively defines a sequence where the next term is a function of the previous terms. So here we have a definition, just have a look here. A recurrence relation is an equation that expresses each term of a sequence as a function of one or more previous terms. So that means here, let us suppose here we have A1. So A1 is equal to A0 plus 2. Means based upon the previous term, we are able to find out A1. So here A2 is equal to A1 plus 2. So based upon this A1 value, as I already got here, based upon this previous term, here I am going to find out A2. So in the same way, A3, A4, so on, AN is equal to here. So AN plus 1 is equal to AN plus 2. And here AN is equal to AN minus 1 plus 2. So like this here, this is just like a Fibonacci series where you are going to find out the first function based upon the previous functions. So this is what we have here. Let us suppose here we have, if A0, A1, A2 as a sequence, then the recurrence relation it gives AN equal to F of AN minus 1, comma AN minus 2, so on, AN minus K. So here F is nothing but some function. Here F is nothing but, here we are calling it as just one function, and K is the order. What type of order here we have. So that is nothing but whether it is first order, second order, or third order based upon the values here. So that is what the recurrence relation, and we have few problems also based upon this recurrence relation. So let us solve here. What is the first question here is find out the sequence. So find out the sequence generated by the recurrence relation Tn is equal to 2, Tn minus into 2 into Tn minus 1 with the T1 is equal to 4. So here the given recurrence relation is, let us take here, the given recurrence relation is Tn is equal to 2 into Tn minus 1. So this is given recurrence relation. Initial condition they have given here is, initial condition T1 is equal to 4. So now here substitute here, as they have given here T1 value, obviously you have to use this in the given recurrence relation. So if you want to get this T1 here, obviously this one you should have here T2. So n value is 2, means let us start, substitute n is equal to 2 here in equation 1. Now if you substitute n is equal to 2 here, T2 is equal to 2 into Tn minus 1, which is nothing but 2 minus 1. So here 2 into T1, so 2 into T1 is what? 4, which is nothing but 8. In the same way, substitute n is equal to 3, then you will get T3 into, so here the equation will not change here, always 2 only. T3 minus 1, 2 into T2, 2 into T2 is nothing but what? 8, which comes under here 16. So in the same way, go for substitute n is equal to 4. So T4 is equal to T4 minus 1, 2 into T4 minus 1 here is T3. So 2 into 16 is 32. So now substitute n is equal to 5. So here T5 is equal to 2 into T5 minus 1. So which is nothing but here, so T into T4. So 2 into 32. T4 is 32, which is nothing but 64. So here if you observe, they have asked the question, find out the sequence. So now the sequence which is generated from the given generating function is, So first one is T1 is 4. So you can consider it as 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So this is the sequence we got from the given generating recurrence relation. So now let us go to the second question here. Find out the sequence generated by the recurrence relation. So here given recurrence relation is Tn is equal to 3 into Tn minus 1 minus 4, which is considered as equation 1. Now, so initial condition here given is T1 is equal to here 3. Now substitute n is equal to 2 in equation 1, so that you will get here T2 is equal to 3 into, so 2 minus 1 minus 4, which is nothing but 3 into T1 minus 4. So 3 into 3 3 is 9 minus 4 is 5. So as we know that here T1 value is already they have given 3. So 3 into 3 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So in the same way n is equal to 3. Then you will get T3 is equal to 3 into T3 minus 1 minus 4. 3 into T2 minus 4. So 3 into 5 minus 4. So 5 3 is a 15. 15 minus 4 here is 11 you will get here. In the same way, substitute n is equal to 5 here. So n is equal to 4. So 3 into T4 minus 1 minus 4. 3 into T4 minus 1 is T3 minus 4 here. So here we have 3 into 11 minus 4. 3 11s are 33. 33 minus 4 is 29. So now in the same way go for means minimum 5 you have to substitute here. N is equal to 5 here I have taken. N is equal to 3 into T5 minus 1 minus 4. 3 into T5 minus 1 is what? T4 minus 4. 3 into T4. What is T4 here? 29. So here what is 29? 29 into 29 into 3. So which is nothing but here 56. 56 plus 3. What we can say? 59. 89. So 29 into 3 is 3 9s are 27. 3 2s are 6. 87 you will get here. So 87 you will get here. So 87 minus 4 is what here? 83. So now the sequence here generated from the given recurrence relation is 3, 5, 11, 29, 83. So this is like we will be getting the sequence from the given recurrence relation. So next we have the third question also. Now if you observe, the difference between the previous question and this question is, in the previous question they have asked the sequence from the recurrence relation. Now here we need to find out the recurrence relation from the given sequence. So let us see here how to solve this type of problems also. So the given sequence is here 2, 6, 18, 54, 162, so on. So let us consider these are with T1 is equal to 2, T2 is equal to 6, T3 is equal to 18, T4 is equal to 54, T5 is equal to 162. So here, so let us suppose here T1 is equal to already 2. Let us suppose T2 let us take. So here T2 is equal to what here? So 6. So 6 how you can write? T1 is 2 no? So 3 into 2 which is nothing but 3 into T1 is equal to 6. Now T3 is equal to, what is T3 here? 18. So this 18 in terms of 3 we can, if you write, so 3 into, what is T3 here? So 3 into 6 is 18 you are getting here. Now in the same way T4, 54, so 3 into So this is 3 into T2. So this is 3 into T3. So which is nothing but 3 into 18. So which is nothing but 54 you will get. So here T5 is 162. So 3 into T4. So 3 into 54 you will get here is 162. So now if you observe here, 3 into T1, 3 into T2, 3 into T3, 3 into T4. So on you will get here 3 into T power n minus 1. So here Tn is equal to 3 into Tn minus 1. This is the what we can say recurrence relation from the given sequence. In the same way, go for the fourth one. Find out the recurrence relation for the following sequence. So here, given recurrence relation, given sequence, so given sequences 20, 17, 14, 11, 8, so on. Now, T1 is equal to 20, T2 equal to 17, T3 is equal to 14, T4 is equal to 11, T5 is equal to 8. So now if you observe here, T2 is equal to, so in terms of T1 you have to get, so in terms of T1 means here, so 17 you will get. So here you should get T2 as 17. So if you want to get T2 as 17 here, so what you have to write here, 20 minus 3, which is nothing but 17. So T3 is equal to 14. So 20 is nothing but what here, T1. And here if you take T2 minus 3, what is T2? 17. 17 minus 3 is what? 14. So in the same way T4 is what here? 11. So T3 minus 3 if you take, what is T3 here? 14. 14 minus 3 is 11 here. So next T5, 8. T4 minus 3. So which is nothing but 11 minus 3 is equal to 8. So now here if you observe, we are getting here, so T1 minus 3, T2 minus 3 like that. So then you will get Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 minus 3. So this is the generated recurrence relation from the given sequence. So now here, go for the next one. Find out the recurrence relation for the following sequence. So given recurrence sequence is, so given recurrence sequence is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, so on. So this is a given recurrence sequence here. So now here if you observe, T0 is equal to, T1 is equal to 1, T2 is equal to 3, T3 is equal to 6, T4 is equal to 10. So T5 is equal to here 15, T6 is equal to 21. So this is 1, 3, 6, 4. So 10, 15, 21. Now let us suppose T2 is equal to. So here T1 is what here? 1. So 1 plus 2. T1 is what here? 1 plus 2 is equal to, you are getting 3, which is nothing but T2 is 3. Now T3 is equal to, if you take T2, so T2 is what here? 3. 3 plus how much if you add, you will get 6, 3 only. So which is nothing but 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 you will get. Now next we have T4. So T4 is what here? So you can take T3 plus 4. So T6 plus 4 is equal to 10 you are getting. So in the same way T5, T4 plus 5. So 10 plus 5 is equal to here 15. Now T6 is equal to T5 plus 6, which is nothing but 15 plus 6 is equal to 21. So here if you observe here, so T1 plus 2, T2 plus 3, T3 plus 4, T4 plus 5, T5 plus 6. So this is nothing but Tn minus 1. Okay, fine. Tn is equal to Tn minus 1. Then what is this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? How you are getting, on what basis you are getting, on what basis rule you are getting is, so 2 is nothing but n is equal to 2 value, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 4, n is equal to 5. Means the same n values it is repeating here. So then I can write here n. So this is the recurrence relation generated from the given sequence, that is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. So what we have discussed today in this session is what is meant by recurrence relation, and also how to solve the problems by using the recurrence relation substitution method. So by this today we'll end the session. Thank you.